blade penetrates his rib, like his chest. Then her fist crushes his ribs, and then he gets sent flying back. And his spine gets crushed against the wall.
But he's got his back to you, doesn't he?
It doesn't matter. I think that thing went right through, so it's chest somewhere.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, he wasn't breaking his ribs.
Something is getting crushed.
You broke his spine. You didn't break his ribs.
Let's just not argue about what body part you broke. Let's just keep going.
No, that's vitally important
let's keep going.
to me.
The guy's dead.
Pretty dead, yes.
Alright. And as that body flies against the wall, you hear a panicked yelp around the corner. Alright, next one up is Tax.
Yes. I have to move out into the suppressive fire no matter what, so...
Yeah.
If I move down the stacks, can I, like, shoot over the stacks at the drone?
You can shoot around the corner at the drone.
Can I move, shoot, and move again?
Yes, you can. You can continue moving after doing something.
Alright. In that case, I'm gonna be running, well, down here like. Well, running. How far is it?
That should, well, considering the length, it's probably also 20 meters from there to the the leftmost stack.
So it is possible for me to run there and to get. How do I get a lot of penalties for running and shooting at the same time?
You get a -2 from running it and shooting. You just have to make sure you don't get hit while running through the suppressive fire, and that's reaction plus edge.
And more than 3 successes.
Yeah, well, 3 or more.
All right. Well, I'll try to run down here and fire at the drone while doing so.
Okay.
So what should I roll first?
First to see if you get hit.
So that's reaction
plus edge.
Plus edge. So that's 10 die. Well, this is spooky.
5. Nice.
Remo William, dodge bullet.
If you can dodge bullet, you can dodge baseball.
Yes.
But no one can outsmart bullet.
So then I fire. Do I need a long burst or should I just go for a short burst?
Against the dog brain, it would probably a short burst would probably already take care of it.
Yeah.
No full auto.
So that's I had 18 die earlier, but I don't take aim this time.
Okay, so that's
17.
17, and then the -2 from running, 15.
Okay, let's go to town.
Alright, let's see. The drone with a short burst has 7 dice, and that's 3 net hits. If I recall, your rifle did a lot of hurt.
11.
Okay.
11 -6.
Yeah, that drone's down.
The drone is down. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Those drones are fucking shit.
Yes, I'll throw a glance down this way and see if I can see anything down here.
Yeah, you can see what appears to be civilians, or at least not people who are wearing security armor or weapons running down that corridor.
Can I take a free action to shout halt?
Yes, you can. You can certainly attempt that.
Yes, I'll try to call at them to stop and drop down while aiming my gun at them.
Alright, well, they have their backs to you, but they seem to be quite intent on keeping running.
Cowards.
You ain't gay, you don't know the drill. Jimmy would have had those guys laying on the ground in 5 seconds flat.
They probably would.
Okay. Alright.
Next initiative pass, it's me and Purp.
Yep.
Okay, so there's 2 exits and they're going out of either?
Yes, they're going out of either.
Does either one look like it's being used more than the other?
Not especially.
Okay. And the amount of everybody grabbed chips as many as they could and just bounced?
Yeah, they basically Basically, just grab ships, throw them in a bag, and start running.
Okay. They just opened those doors and went and left, right? So they couldn't have gotten too far, I imagine.
No, there are a few still rounding the corner. So there is on each side there are at least 2 still partially in the room.
All right. So my first action, I guess, in order to be able to make it there on time, I'm just gonna have to stop levitating. So I don't let the spell affect me. So I'm just gonna drop.
Okay.
You said it's only 5 meters.
It's 5 meters. Yes.
So I should be fine then.
Normally, it's more than 3 meters. So isn't it 5 stun for falling damage?
What can I roll to lessen that?
Regular damage, so.
Yeah, it's regular damage soak.
Okay, that's fine. Then I'll just soak 17 armor.
It isn't exactly greater crew level. All right, no problem.
And run to the closest one. I mean, they're really like. So I'm just gonna get to this one and.
No, get the other one, because my drone's gonna get over there.
Oh, okay, so.
Don't take that one, Artie can take the left one.
Go fight between yourselves.
No!
Sorry, the first person already told me I can't run that far, back and forth. So I get there, and I'm assuming I can see the people. Has anybody escaped out of the corridor or no?
Do you mean people leaving the end of the corridor on the other side?
Yes.
Yes, there are definitely people leaving outside. In the distance, you see security people. We're just urging them on, pushing them further.
Okay, so I can cut off the ones that are running away right now. Do you guys want me to do that, or do you want me to just go after the ones that are after everybody?
Everyone. Take them all down.
Yeah.
Fireball time, bitches.
Alright, let's see. What do I have in the AoE area?
That doesn't destroy computers.
Fireball.
Sorry, that's... Okay, so in the AoE area, all I have is Fireball.
Yes!
So,
Maybe not against civis.
yeah.
Maybe. Do you have physical barrier?
I do. I can just close off I can just stop the ones that have escaped so far, but the other ones are still gonna keep going.
Yeah.
That was what I was originally gonna do. I was just gonna put a physical barrier there and start heading to the other corridor after that. So it's up to you guys. I can just keep running with them. They're not aware that I'm there, so I can just keep running and see where they go and have an opportunity to catch them.
Yeah, do that instead, like forward scouting.
Yeah, we can probably move faster than normal civis anyway, so.
Yeah, so I'm gonna chase the civis. I'm gonna run with them and not let them know that I'm there, and make my way outside of the next corridor so I see what's on the other side, and hopefully we can devise a better plan on this side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good idea.
And what's Invictus gonna do?
He's gonna burn rubber and do like this.
Could you repeat that? Oh, sorry,
Impressive.
I didn't quite get it.
I'm gonna put it in there so I can see what the fuck it says. And what do I see in that corridor? Basically the same thing?
Yeah, basically same scenario. People being urged on, security being there. One of the security people spots your drone. He pushes a button on a big red button on the side of the wall.
Fuck that. Open fire.
All right.
Open as much fire as I possibly can.
So suppressive fire.
All the fire.
Yeah. Suppressive fire, bitches.
Okay.
You don't even have a flame.
What ammo are you using?
Explosive.
Explosive suppressive fire on a corridor full of civis. It sounds hilarious. Oh god.
So yeah, basically what's happening now is a whole bunch of civis just diving for the ground. Because oh god. And let me see for the cards.
Well, it worked better than my words, so.
That's true. They stopped moving.
That's because you're a pussy ass.
Oh wait, sorry, that's the wrong roll. They don't have that much edge.
Yes, they do. They nailed it.
Oh.
Didn't do jack shit. Too bad.
Sorry, but that's okay. So the guard gets hit. What's the base damage of Invictus?
The crown wave. Damage 11p.
11p and AP.
-3.
Okay, so that comes down to this.
13.
All right, guard.
So 9.
Okay, guard get hit. Guard goes down.
Boom.
Okay, it's not really a need to continue in initiative pass style. Alright. So, what will everybody do?
I'm gonna go start sprinting after Purp.
Jimmy gets to the room, like, inside, and just, like, that's practically all he can do before everyone else reacts or does their shit.
Okay. On the right corridor, after the guard has pressed the button, the door is starting to close between the corridor and the server room.
Yeah,
Which
I'm not
door?
gonna make it down there.
This door or that door?
No, let me ping it. This door.
But not that door.
Oh my god. The green thing.
Yes, the green ping.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna back this fucker out then.
Okay. Can you make a driving test to see if you make it?
Critical fail, you die.
Stop in the doorway. I can hear like this backing sound, like playing "Hey Macarena."
Yeah, I made it.
Yeah, that's no problem. Just goes, just packs up. Doesn't even need to beep.
Beep.
Beep, beep, beep.
Does it
Everybody
anyway.
knows what we're talking about. Okay, Tex, Purp, and Artie.
Yeah, we gotta move down.
All right. So following those people, words hard. You see that the room is being flooded with smoke, but before the smoke fully develops, you see that basically everybody is being pushed in an elevator.
Well, once I start running after these people, I would like to try and yell at them and intimidate them into
Okay,
like,
go ahead.
stopping, trying to run away. Like, just yell at them, "Stop running or die, you dragheads!"
I can imagine it. It's scary.
Well, it's coming from an elf.
So it's
quick-
probably high
Much
pitched.
out.
So it's probably high pitched and non-threatening. It has to be from a human.
Physical spec.
I think that might apply. Yes, I think the threat is quite physical, isn't it?
Yeah, it's already toward the body parts that the guard.
You know what? I am going to use 1 point of edge to your failures on that.
Matt, did you say they all went into one elevator?
The bunch went into a big elevator. Yes.
Well,
the
I
rest
think
of them are running
grenades are
into
good for
that
that.
same elevator?
Sorry.
And the rest of them are trying to make their way there?
No, the ones on your side are getting into the one elevator. You do not see a connection with the other side where you are now.
Hoping that the other side was just that these both corridors led to the same room. I was so afraid that you were going to say that.
No, what I'm saying is that this thing has multiple entries and exits for cases like this.
Yeah, that's exactly what I gathered.
Okay, so basically it's basically like that, which makes it even more like a robot. Why is this happening?
If I'd known that, I would probably have gone down the other way instead of here.
Ah well, that's not something you can't see from inside the big room.
True.
So 4 hits on intimidation.
Okay, 4 hits on intimidation. Let's see, the average wage slave doesn't have a lot of willpower, nor charisma. Nah, alright, you have 3 people who just stop moving and before they get inside the elevator. scared, pissing their pants, those kind of things.
Purp, you know what you should do? You should put a physical wall in front of the elevator control so they can push down.
Ooh.
You should put a physical
I
wall
was just
above
planning-
the elevator.
On the other, you guys are in the other room, right? In the one on the right side.
No, because they were closing the door behind my drone, so I backed the fuck out.
Okay, so there's nobody in that room.
No.
All right.
Means you
then-
probably have to take the elevator up.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's
that
the
probably
plan.
means that there's two. Well, if there are two elevators, I have a shot at trying to hack the elevators and bring them back to the two rooms and not let them go anywhere.
Yeah.
Just slowing them would be enough. Do your best.
I'm gonna rig out of my drone as well and move down because I'm not feeling totally safe lying unconscious back there.
Well, so we got 3 guys, and the rest made it to the elevator, and the elevator left.
The elevator's door are closing.
They aren't closed.
Are
yet, but
closing,
they're
well-
closing.
Yes.
Would it be possible to
Could
like
we?
try and run over there and stop the elevator?
You can certainly try it.
So sprinting.
Yes.
Where is the elevator? Like, could you like? Is the elevator placed
Yes.
there?
No, the elevator is here.
Oh,
Because otherwise you have a straight shot at it from the corridor. That wouldn't be smart.
yeah.
design.
If it was there, I would actually have shot a grenade directly in it. Have fun, nausea gas up there, bitches.
Try not to shoot a grenade right now. That would be
I
bad.
shoot Nero's done, bitches.
A few moments later, everybody but Jimmy is down.
It's like I look around. It's like, oh yeah, I forgot.
Yep, very fun. 4 hits on sprinting to the elevator.
Alright. Oh, with edge man too.
Since I was invisible and I was running with the people when they were running in, would I be already in the elevator or would I still be outside of it?
You can choose.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna be in the elevator, probably floating above everybody.
Well,
Didn't you cancel levitate?
No, I just didn't use the levitt. I just have I turned it off from hitting on me. I didn't just turn off the spell.
Okay. Alright, let's see. Then... Okay, yeah, Artie can try to stop the lift from closing. Basically, just put your limbs between it, isn't it?
yeah, well, more like the barrel of her assault rifle.
That's also a limb.
Just
It's like
don't
an
aim it
extension
up.
of her body, yeah. Okay. Yep, so she's going to do that.
Alright, and in response, one of the security guys was inside the lift is going to try to empty her clip through the slit that remains. Well, the doors that try to open and close.
Oh my.
Alright. Okay, that's just that one's just holding down the trigger. So take a -9. Meanwhile, I'll try to figure out how much recoil this person has. It's a lot.
Aaron, why do you have to do this out of initiative? Can I use my Agile Defender?
Yes, you can.
Seems kinda like cheating.
Agile defender, bitches.
That's what Shadowrunning is all about, isn't it?
Yep.
Cheating to get a bigger payday.
Cool. Oh well, good idea.
It's all about the bigger payday.
Alright.
So
Right.
he's trying to do that.
Yes, she is. But it missed, so now you have your chance.
Do the doors open? Because
The
they
doors open.
usually do that. Okay, is the guard standing like right next to the door, or is he somewhere?
He's standing right next to the door. She is.
She is. Okay.
What? Guards can be diverse.
Yeah. No. It's just,
No,
Kpsy.
it's the future. It's the corporate culture.
Hey Matt, I have a question.
Yes.
Can I be in the room?
Yes, you can. By now you can be in the room.
Okay. I see that happening, and I rush for the elevator.
Okay, so you join in with Artie.
No, I push.
Same
I
here.
pushed the past. Like, I'm trying to get into the elevator, taking it up.
Mm-hmm.
Because I noticed there are 2 doors, and I see this is one room that doesn't connect to the other one, so logic dictates.
Mhm.
God damn it, I only have 3 logic. Oh well. Fuck that.
Logic dictates some things.
Wait, what is happening now?
Apparently, Jimmy
you're
is trying to
fighting...
push.
Oh, oh.
Is trying to push his way into the elevator.
Okay, the only problem is like I'm standing right in front of the door and trying to kick this guard.
Is the door opening fully? How open is it?
It's about half opened.
It's about half open, and he's already couldn't. I mean, by the size of this looks to be a kind of freight elevator-ish. Like, he could probably hold a troll.
Yeah, definitely.
So Artie can't fill the entire thing, so I can push past.
We can probably get past, yeah.
Okay, I push past as I say, we gotta get the other elevator. And do you want me to make a roll? What kind of roll do you want me to make? Agility? I mean, agility would probably be...
I think it's gymnastics check if you want to properly do that, don't you?
It
Yeah.
probably is. I have 7 gymnastics, so... 7d6... 5... Shit! I am...
Yeah, that's
I'm-
not
nope.
exactly working.
Nope.
Post it.
Itch. 2.
It's a bit working.
That's... yeah.
Good enough.
At least now I didn't just fall flat on my face trying to get past. Like Artie...
Yeah.
I imagine an outcome where Artie could actually push me away. That outcome I did not like.
Okay, so
Alright,
what
so-
Aki's going to do, she is going to bring up her leg and kick this woman in the gut. Cold
Alright.
shot to the gut.
Alright.
Kick attack.
I am... can I assist in that as I'm pushing past?
No, I'm not. I'm
How
not-
are you gonna assist in a cold shot to the gut?
I'm going
That's
to assist
also a
in
good
the...
question.
I mean, like, I'm not going to assist the attack. I'm going to reduce the attacker or the defender's, like, chance to defend is what I would argue. But, I mean, you said no, so...
Alright,
Okay.
3 hits.
3 hits. Okay.
Which
The
effect
cold-
of the cold shot are you using?
Well, I can pick 3.
Mhm.
So, how many are there?
I don't know. It's your cold shot.
No, not slow death. Okay, so there are basically only 3: stunned, nauseous, and slow death, which is only when you use a piercing weapon, so it's only going to be stunned and nauseous.
Okay.
Stunned is body plus willpower, threshold 2,
Mhm.
or -5 penalty to initiative.
Okay, makes that.
Okay, nauseous is body plus willpower, threshold 4.
Doesn't make that.
Okay, so each hit less than the required 4 makes the target double over and start vomiting for 1 combat turn. So she's going to spend the next 3 seconds vomiting.
Yeah, and we still need to resolve regular damage, don't we?
Yep.
Which amounts to...
Unarmed strike 8p, which is also the DV limit for this call shot.
Okay. Oh, almost no resistance. So that's 7p, but the armor changes that to stun, so she gets knocked down too.
Yep, and like I'm just going to spend the 3 seconds where she's incapacitated by vomiting to just knock her out.
Okay.
Before you do that, Nah, never mind. You would...
Knock her out and toss her out of the elevator.
I yell to everyone else who's not in the room or coming into the elevator. Get in, we're taking it up fast, come on!
And like as I bring down my fist on her back to knock her out and throw her out of the elevator, I turn around to all the civvies and just say, "Anybody else want to try any funny business?"
Artie voice is hilarious.
By the way, Matt, I'm still in KE. So, just that.
Yes, but there is a good reason they're not exactly cooperating for KE.
Oh, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like.
No,
they might think,
okay.
oh shit, is this their KE? What the fuck are they doing here?
Yeah, possibly. Alright, but
Yeah,
so basically the civvies are getting...
Go.
Oh, sorry?
Yeah, we're just gonna pile into the elevator.
Alright. However, when you start piling in, you see alert arrows pop up throughout the elevator. Basically they state evacuate. And a countdown of 5 seconds.
Evacuate?
Yes.
What do they mean by that?
Okay.
I'm gonna back out of the elevator again.
5 seconds, so we don't
5
really have time to do anything.
I stay in the elevator and I push up. I push the top floor. Or
Okay.
what I think to be the top floor.
I would have just grabbed one of these guys and slammed him against
By the
wall
way,
and
as
tried to
that
get some information on what's going on, but 5 seconds, so...
5 seconds. We can yell a lot of things in 5 seconds.
no, as people as Artie and Tyra, whoever fuck stepped out, I say to all the civilians.
Artie isn't stepping out.
Well, who stepped out? Someone
I
stepped
did.
Purp.
out. Okay, but
No, in Terra.
Oh, sorry.
I'll step out.
I grab 2 civilians and I throw them out. No, I grab
Yeah,
one civilian
but-
and I throw him out.
Yeah, when the alert pops up, the civilians voluntarily start getting out of the thing. If
Are leaving the elevator when it says that?
sorry?
You said the civilians leave when those arrows pop up?
Yeah.
Okay, then
Oh
I
shit! I
exit
get the fuck
elevator.
out then.
Yeah, absolutely.
I was just thinking that the elevator was too heavy.
I was actually thinking that it
Okay.
would automatically close and push up.
What was Artie? Artie was going to yell at one of the civvies for information, right?
Well, they are,
Oh wait,
like, despite what happened, they are, like, still piling out of the elevator on their own accord, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so once all of them are out, just going to take a look at whoever looks to be the most leader-ish guy of them.
Yeah, not many of those, but you can find something resembling that.
before that,
Just.
Jimmy begins heading like outwards. He begins rushing outwards.
And while this is all happening, since I'm going to stay away from everybody quietly, and I'm gonna drop in the corner hot simmed as and try to go deal with the other elevator.
All right.
Okay, so Archie is first going to yell at them that everybody stay the
Oh, wait.
fuck in this room.
Oh yeah, shit.
Yeah, Terra and Invictus is gonna go stand there in the doorway.
And then she's going to grab the most leader-looking guy, like, by his throat, lift him up, slam him against the wall, lightly, not too hard.
Intimidatingly.
Yeah,
He
so that
dies.
he doesn't break anything.
He breaks his neck.
And ask him, what the frack is going on here?
But,
Want me to roll intimidation?
yes, and I would, and he will attempt to speak as soon as he isn't being choked.
If you have plus torture,
He's
I
not
think
being
I
choked, he's just being lifted by the throat. Come
I
on.
think that's not very very helpful to talking, but okay, cinematic.
If you lift someone by the throat,
and
that's
any
choking.
bonuses for just kicking the shit out of a guard and all that stuff?
I mean, if you,
Yes, definitely. Get a +6.
that would,
Ooh, nice.
why not just make that an out of fucking success then?
It would be, but I want to see how badly it successes.
Social limit of 4, god damn it.
Right. You still win. Alright. So basically the guy first the guy blabs that they're cutting the cables, which is soon punctuated by some crashing sounds in the elevator shaft.
Sounds nasty.
And there is also a whole lot of "please don't hurt me" in mixed in between the words. Just assume that.
I ain't gonna hurt you if you start telling me what the fuck is going on here.
So the most you get out of the stammering, nearly pissing his own pants person is that apparently this was some kind of surveillance operation. Basically just sniffing every packet, every matrix packet that was going out of Seattle.
Oh yeah, by the way, search the civvies for the data chips they pulled out of the...
They have them in bags, didn't they?
Yeah.
Wait,
And who's running this show?
Wait, shit.
We don't know.
Well, they put them in bags. Take
Yeah.
the bags.
No. The thing
Because
the thing is, out of character, those bags were still in the elevator. We never specified we took them out. They're dead
I'm
now.
okay with that. I'm okay with that. Some bags get out.
Okay, we
Not all of them, but a few get out.
Damn it, loot bags. No, we need to get all of them.
This is not payday.
God damn it! This gold is heavy.
But it's data.
Yeah, so we have to around servers.
No, maybe if you want to.
Can I go back to the other corridor and see if I can get the door open to see if the same thing happened to the other elevator?
You can certainly take a look.
How far we just?
And I'm just going to question this guy, like ask him, like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, you work here and you don't even know who is running this? Come on, man. Don't try to bullshit me.
And he answers that it was an obvious fake company, but he doesn't know who's behind it. It just pays well.
Hey Matt.
So who are they sending the data to?
He says they're going to Langley.
Langley?
Langley.
The CIA?
Yeah, actually, this sounds like an appropriate moment to roll my action trits in wits knowledge.
Mm-hmm. one
Which
hit.
doesn't help a lot.
Yes, one hit. The guy's from Langley. That makes a lot. That makes a lot of sense to action trit mind.
Well, I mean,
I'll blame the
would say-
government.
I would say one hit would probably be enough to know that is traditionally where the CIA is located.
Mhm.
But I don't know if the GM would agree.
I agree.
You're too weak, GM. Way too weak.
What? What's that, Jimmy? You want an elevator on top of your head?
Yes, I would. I'll lift it
Okay.
with my 10 fucking lifting power.
Okay.
So what? You're working for the CIA or what the frack?
I think so. And basically at that point he starts completely breaking down.
Yeah, hey Matt.
Yes?
How far could Jimmy have gone in that time?
You mean outside?
Yeah, I'm trying to literally run as fast as I can without sprinting to get outside to the car.
Yeah, Jimmy, after a good minute, Jimmy is definitely outside.
Yeah. Okay, after a good minute, I'm in my car.
Okay. However, you do not see sudden columns of vehicles speeding away or something like that.
No, I know where they. I have a general map in the head of where they are.
Mhm.
If only we were on the actual map. That would really help right now. If only we could change that.
No, that's my job. Here you go.
Thank you, the omnipotent bitch.
Wait a second. What?
Wait, what? I didn't say that. It was
Uh-huh.
Charles.
Yeah, just quickly, how much left do you think there is in this round?
It's almost over.
Yeah, because I gotta get up at 6 tomorrow.
Oh, damn.
Oh, you have nothing to complain about. I have to get up at 4. I have to
What do
get
you call
up
it?
in 3 hours. I'm probably not going to sleep.
Holy shit, man. How did you why did you not tell me earlier?
Because
I
fuck
only
you,
get-
that's
I only got
why.
2 hours.
Okay, well, it's your loss.
I only got 2 hours.
Should I assume to speed things up that I wasn't able to hack the other elevator or some such thing, or was successful in a very short couple of rolls?
Yeah, you would be able to get there, but the thing gets locked up there, so it doesn't want to come down. They just basically, when it's up there, they power it off, so the motor doesn't do anything anymore.
So it got up there before I got a chance to get it back down here.
Yeah, that's why
Okay.
the emergency call went out. Jimmy drives to what he thinks would be the backside. If you want me to make a
Okay.
logic test or shit like that, to
I'd like
Try-
a logic test, yes.
okay, that logic will be a 3. Oh, Nuggles, or is it Nuggles? The almighty powerful lord of dice.
Nuffle.
Nuffles?
One
No.
success.
Nuffle.
I know
Alright.
a bit where it would be.
Alright. You might... you go to where you think it is, but this place is... There is definitely not... there's definitely nothing over here.
There's
Well,
no buildings,
well,
no nothing.
There is no buildings, there's no nothing. If you had eccentric knowledge, you would think, damn, they made a longer tunnel.
Where does the elevator lead to? Up or down? And how far up or down does it do so? If I have to put a mark on it, let me know.
Those things went up, but from
How
what
far
you could
up?
tell, it's definitely not enough to reach the surface.
Okay, then they went to a different floor. So they're exiting somewhere else.
Can I get into the elevator shaft, open up the roof of the elevator and see?
The
I can
elevator's on
see
the
like
ground.
an-
Like it's probably.
Yeah, the
further
elevator
down.
crashed down. But you can climb in the elevator shaft.
Yeah, because I do have a lot of climbing.
Yeah, and maybe some of the extra bags got survived the crash.
Jimmy just tries.
And what are we going to do with these guys?
I don't know, let Johnson decide.
We could sell them at the organ trader. If we're really fucking evil.
No. No, we couldn't.
Yes, we could.
Let the Johnson decide.
They have hearts.
Okay, but guys, should we just call Johnson and tell him that the area is clear?
Yes, if you can do that when Tex reaches the floor up. It's basically very clearly just a tunnel for vehicles to drive through.
Okay.
Did you say vehicle?
Sorry, there are no vehicles left, but it smells like a lot of vehicles just burned some rubber.
That's fine, unless those vehicles are completely off the grid and completely off the matrix. I should be able to try to pinpoint them
Yeah.
and try to be able to get some information on them, be able to follow them on the matrix.
Well, I'm afraid the CIA is relatively smart.
Damn it! If only there were like
Yeah.
the CIA in the movies. Those take fucking 40
Okay.
minutes to clear everything.
I look at the earth elemental that is right beneath my feet, because who I gave an order earlier, and I say, follow those tracks. Wherever those vehicles are, find them right now.
Alright. Okay, so your Earth Elemental speeds along, going at the speed of Earth.
Going at the speed of-
Whatever. Okay, but your Earth Elemental reports that he finds vehicles moving.
Search 14 dice. I guess it would be a search. I'm asking him to use search, I guess.
No, he manages to catch up with some vehicles before they have exited the tunnel.
Okay. Then while he's gone, I summon a spirit of man, and I tell her to catch up to the earth elemental and take a look at the vehicles that he tells you to look at. Since she can actually see with human eyes and give me a real image of those vehicles so I can see the identifiers of the vehicles.
Okay.
Okay, so I will summon Force 3 Spirit of Man should be able to do it, no problem. 2 hits. Roll 3 dice for me, please.
Okay. There you go.
1 success, that's more than enough, and I'm fine on the drain. So we're gonna get an image in my head soon enough, which I should be able to switch over to DNI for everybody, and at least we have some. I don't know what I'm gonna be able to get on the people. I'm sure those cars are all shielded, so I won't be able to see any of the people inside.
Yeah. Basically, in the end, what it amounts to, you see when the vehicles exit the tunnel, all the vehicles are trucks. They look like delivery trucks, and when they exit the tunnel, you see electrochromatic paint shift into what would be a regular delivery truck of some corporation, all different. Before they drive a bit and end up on the regular grid.
Okay.
I'm just gonna call the Johnson now.
Okay.
Yeah,
Jimmy-
Artie just pulls out a large bag of plastic restraints and ties up all these civvies.
You have the skills for more than 6 of those? Sorry, couldn't resist. Yes, so calling up the Johnson and you tie up the civvies. Excellent.
Yep.
Alright, so guys, at this point, technically I could try to pull the trucks back with the Earth Elemental, using his move power to slow them down to a crawl, but...
I think we accomplish our mission.
Yeah.
Yeah, out
There's
of
no-
character. We accomplished
money in
our
that.
mission, and it might not be the best idea to try and chase the CIA.
That's
Not
why I
unless
didn't do that.
unless you
my-
guys really want to
my-
get caught by K.
Probably
I
not, no.
figured-
Well,
I
K is
figured
right here with
Johnson,
us, so.
Yeah, I mean, okay, he is on your side, right, Jimmy?
No, he's not on my side.
Well, he's
Definitely
fighting.
not.
Okay, he's fighting on the third side, but whatever.
He's fighting the good
Yeah.
fight. Wink, wink.
Well, but seriously, calling up the Johnson.
Yes, calling up the Johnson.
Yeah.
Calling so soon. How is it going?
Area secured, and we got some prisoners.
Ah, prisoners. What kind of prisoners have you found down there?
Some cities, so to speak.
Yeah. Security guard, civilians, a whole big server room, monitoring data packages, leaving Shad.
I think we got more than we gambled for. Make sure you secure those. Try to secure those servers. Make sure nobody did any funny business with those. I'll send my people over. You can expect them in 10 minutes.
Oh, hey, Matt.
All right.
Be aware that we had some escapees that got away before we even knew that they were here. We did, however, get images of their vehicles, and they are leaving. They left no more than a minute ago. So if you want to put your other people on it, you can.
Yes, I will see what we can do with that. Do not worry with that. That's outside your mission parameter. If anything, 10 minutes. Make sure everything stays in one piece there.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, Matt.
I guess I'm going back in to go plug into their machine. Actually, you know what? I can analyze their machines and try to see which ones what sabotage has been going on.
Okay,
Matt.
go ahead.
Uh,
Yes.
I just wanted to retcon something at the beginning when I intimidated those civilians. I would have where you normally have like a name patch.
Yep.
I would have one that says. Wait a minute. Gotta pull up the file.
All right, then I'm going to edge this.
Okay.
Try to, this is the last parameter of our mission, anyways.
Oh yeah, it says. You know, I'll just.
Uh,
I'll write it.
I think he's the one fendering, right? So, yeah. No.
Edge the edge.
You can't edge the edge.
That a little bit more tired, but I'm still kicking. You know what? I will have my Spirit of Earth, who I need to get rid of because I have no more space for bound spirits.
Mhm.
I'll have him assist me with the spell and give me extra dice.
Okay. Go ahead.
So that turns into 20 dice.
Damn.
8 hits.
All
What
right.
force are you casting it?
Oh yeah, well, I guess 6 hits. You're right. Sorry.
Oh,
So, well, 2 hits. That gets it. That's more than enough for me to ask the question. What's going on here that I need to worry about that's been messed with you?
Okay. You can see that embedded in the data center structure is part that's definitely not necessary for it because it seems to be a generator for an EMP.
Okay. So walk right up to the EMP and take it down.
All right.
I will. Before I take it down with the other hit.
Sorry.
Is that EMP normally part of your system or no?
What EMP?
Thank you. Take the EMP off.
Okay. How will you do that? Because it's embedded quite deep in the system.
Oh, it is. So it is part of the system.
It's the EMP, the hardware, the actual thing is right smack dab behind all kinds of servers and things. It's almost like they've built the racks around it.
Okay. How
That's efficient.
how big of a space are we talking here would be able to fit in there?
Let's see. That's
If I turn into a house cat, would I be able to use my claws to cut down cables to turn it off?
You can. That's a valid attempt.
Okay.
You will need to. You're going to need some hardware insights on that for to properly disarm, but certainly can give it a shot.
I do have hardware, and as a skill, I mean, I am a break and entering character.
Okay,
So-
that's good.
Hey, man.
All right. Then feline. I cast feline form. At this point, I can let go of all my other spells.
Mhm.
I believe, right? So, and I will turn off the foci now and the levitate. Or actually, I'll wait on that just in case. Well, no, I can't use it once I need the foci instead for the manipulate on the feline form. That's why.
Okay.
I'm gonna send a fly spy in afterwards as well to get a look.
Yeah, sure.
I think I'm gonna head outside and
Because,
see if I can.
Can I assist you on your hardware when you're as a cat?
You can, as long as you can verbally inform me of stuff. I'm currently out of the DNI. You're gonna have to actually speak in the room.
Yeah. I'm just gonna be right outside where you enter and look through my fly spy.
Actually, you're doing hardware tests.
Yes.
Yeah, they're doing hardware tests.
If you want, I can try to aid you. I do have 6 current. Oh,
You can give me an assistance. You can give me an assistance using your knowledge of hardware instead. Your hardware as a knowledge instead of actually physically, because I'm going into a place where none of us can fit physically otherwise.
So how do I do
that's
that?
my hardware assist.
Is that like the just the skill, or do I use the ability as well?
That's skill and attribute.
So that's 9 die.
And I'm gonna take a -2 for being a cat, right? I'm assuming.
You're definitely taking a neck too, because it's quite hard to cut cables with
As a cat, yeah.
with just claws. I mean, I guess a house cat can bite through cables, but I've never seen one claw through cables so
Well,
far.
I have six hits that I can put into any of my physical attributes as part of the spell. So
Okay.
if I have to put it into strength to increase his claw damage, I will.
Okay, yes, I assume that can work because it's magic.
It's a very buff house cat.
Yes, the mental
Extreme.
image is getting horribly twisted here. Thank you very much.
Then Archie makes sure that nobody watches as he turns into the cat, because... God damn it, Terra, stop looking!
Well, I've already seen that. That's old news.
3 hits on my hardware kit, trying to cut the right cables to get this EMP off.
Alright, 3 hits. Let me see. Let me see here. How did what? Yeah, I need to quickly check how it worked with anti-tampering devices.
And how many successes do you get from the teamwork bonus?
I think you just had a bad roll, didn't you?
Who, me? Yeah. No, if you guys, that's what I was asking. This is probably the last roll that I'm going to have anyways. I might as well spend my last point of edge.
Yeah,
Certainly.
Yeah. 7 hits. There we go.
Oh, okay. Anti-removal modifications work like that. So it rolls...
Rating times 2.
Uh,
Or the rating of it is threshold, I believe.
let me see.
If it's an anti-tampering, it's the rating times 2 as a threshold for an extended test.
I'm looking at the anti-removal modifications from the explosive thing in Run and Gun. Basically gives resistance dice. But that's on straight bombs. Oh well, it's close enough. It would... Okay. So it will attempt to resist. Using this. Okay. You get... you manage to get past the anti-tampering devices and disable the bomb.
Wow! Alright, once that's done, I jump back over and, change back to human.
Before Purp does it, Artie is going to pick up the cat and pat him on the head.
Hold him by the neck so he's turned off.
Because that's just way too adorable.
Hey, that's the first time I've had to do a technical skill as a cat. I love this game.
There is first for everything. Alright, 10 minutes later, the Johnson arrives.
10 minutes
a few,
later, I wanted to do something.
Yes. What would you like to do?
I want to change my clothing.
Because you can.
Good. I changed from.
we can just assume competence.
Yes.
Because it's fucking 1 a.m.
Yes. Let's just go through this. I'm not going to nap you on anything in this part anymore.
Okay, I go rob a bank.
No, damn it. Assume competence. Don't just break the competence now. Okay. So,
just one thing we should maybe quickly hash out before the Johnson arrives. What are we going to do with the chips? It didn't sound like he was exactly willing to offer us more money for them. Are we just going to try and keep them for ourselves and try to sell them?
Well, you have 10 minutes and you have somebody who's competent with things like that. Might as well take a look at those.
You can take a look at them, and then we could strike either keep them for ourselves or we could try to strike a bargain.
Let's put it this way, Artie has a data broker contact. So if we try to sell them ourselves, we have that.
Yeah.
Yosei starts going through the first couple of chips while I start going through the other ones myself without her assistance. So we're just working on individual ones to just gather information.
Okay, but very quickly... Okay,
what role is it?
I think it's computer, but they have already enough for me to start explaining. So basically what you see, these things are straight dumps from matrix communication. Just whatever passes through there, a copy of the packet gets dumped on these servers and data ships.
So basically the CSI, or no, CSI, what is it called?
NSA.
This is NSA-ing everything?
Yeah, this is the NSA.
Yeah, why is the CIA trying to be the NSA?
Because they're jealous.
They try to spy on us. We should hit them back. We should go spy on them. We got the equipment.
All right. So basically, that's on the data ship. Just straight dumps from communication. It will require very thorough analysis to figure out what each communication belongs to, who it belongs to.
So probably not that interesting for a data broker.
Unless she has a lot of time.
She could probably put an agent to just clear through it, couldn't she? Out of character?
Probably, but she can also use that for other things.
Yeah, but still, it's 1 a.m. Let's just get through this.
Okay, so basically, Johnson arrives, has a bunch of people a bunch of mean people in suits in tow. Goes through the thing. It almost looks like he's just inspecting the facility. And when he gets in the data center, you get the impression that he did not expect that to be here. And when you tell about the EMP embedded in there, he seems quite happy and says he's willing to reward runners who do a very competent job with some extra incentives. And he hands over each one of you a credit stick of, counting is hard, let me see,
5 billion.
No, a little less.
4.9 billion.
Nice try.
Is that less?
It is less, yes. That's true. A credit stick of with 16,000
Nice.
each.
Wait, is that...
Well, that'll
And
buy
you
some soy.
And we already got paid in advance.
Yes.
We
So
had
it's
got it too.
18,000.
Did we get paid in advance as well?
Yes,
So
you got
18,000.
you get
18,000.
18 in total, yes. You also get 4 karma from this run.
Only 4, god damn it. Oh, by the
But
way,
since I was an hour late, I'll pass on the early money, and you guys can split it.
That sounds
I
fair.
guess it-
hey Matt,
So that's 250 for the others, yes? Sorry, 500.
as the others begin to back out, I go over to the Johnson and
Mhm.
like kind of drag him, or not drag him, but like take him over. where
Try to
they
get them.
can-
Yeah.
And I say, you might, in the future, you might actually get a KE inspection over here. So, just tell them that Dennis Cayley 2152 was the cause of the problem and had to clear out some things.
Mhm.
It should
Hey.
clear it out.
He crooks his eyebrow at that. I'll keep that in mind.
Just remember the name.
Thank you.
Dennis Kelly 2152.
Not Dennis Reynolds and Charlie Kelly.
Mhm.
What?
Alright. Okay. After that, everybody is the job's over.
Yeah, awesome. Do you mind if I do? Fuck it. I'm just gonna hit you up tomorrow and do whatever I thought.
That's good. That's fine.
Yeah, because I really need to sleep.
Yeah. Okay.
I
So-
still wants to punch Jimmy.
You can still punch Jimmy.
Oh, if you want a fist fight, I'm
Later,
all
guys.
for it. We could take a fist fight right now.
Everybody who wants to leave right now is feel free to.
Everyone
Yeah, later.
else, fist fight
Alright.
time.
Matt,
Yes.
when I spoke to the guys, they said that I could do like modifications or a reroll of the character,
Mhm.
as long as I kept the concept pretty similar. Do I include the 16,000 and the 4 karma in the reroll?
I do not know that exactly. I think if you do a reroll, you
Not a reroll, just
Just change
changing
stuff.
things up.
you want to rejigger. I think you can keep that afterwards.
Okay, so because I have made a character,
Mhm.
which he has the same name. He's basically the same guy, just changed priorities, and because I messed things up a lot. When
That's normal in the beginning. That's very normal. Probably only notice that when you actually play him, like, ah, shit, I forgot that.
well, I noticed it a lot sooner than that, but then what I do is I go to Chummer and I just add the money.
Yes, you can add the money.
But I think you have to resubmit the changed
Yes,
character.
that's necessary. You have, but when it's okay, you can get your money and karma.
Yeah, okay, so I resubmit the character and then I add. But how do I add the money and karma?
That's it. Let me see. I haven't opened Summer in a while. Come on, Summer, work.